Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Aggies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quick throw over the middle. He pulls it in for a big gain. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Boy, huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First down and an eternity after that flurry of penalties. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Gets some space around the 30. And now the defense able to bring him down. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, A&M. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. Champion championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Hold. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down after that previous play. On the toss play, runner moving left. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that one. The Hokies will line up to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't full at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they get him down after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they...
He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Off the play fake on first down. He finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Coach has got to be frustrated. Another penalty. It's 1st and 30. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. It's a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. No problem, knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Important second down play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The Hokie is getting set on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run the jet sweep trying to get to the edge. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Boy, the offense goes with a jet sweep, and the defense is there. That is a tough play to defend, but give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eye.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he grew as the third down pressure worked. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Trying to extend the play. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Makes a quick catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll run it from the gun. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First and long now after the penalty. They'll run it here. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Wow, the coach has got to be frustrated with all these penalties. Now it's 1st and 30. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Hokies will have to punt this one away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Throws incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
It's a 1st and 10 play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. That pass is caught. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. We come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On third down, he drops to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they've got the returner corralled. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
The Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. And they get the second half started with a running play. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's on the run. Launches deep. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Hokies will have to kick this away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. He's going to try to return the punt. And the return man runs out of bounds. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Quarterback drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's looking to scramble. The quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Encroachment. Defense. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offense.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A quick juke. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. This time it's complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. And 3rd down, it's a handoff. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hokies have 1st and 10 here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's the running back in the flat. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the 1st down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. The Hokies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Hold it. Open. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? 2nd down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spotted the ball for 31. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
And they stopped him, but not before an explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Looking to scramble now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Grab behind the line, it's McIntyre. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a shotgun run call. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And the field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with a pick. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but it now brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's going to take another shot right here. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The short completion at the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Aggies will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Here we go on 4th down. Nope, he is stopped short. He defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. And he'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch is made down the middle. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Running back grabs it on the screen.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down very near the red zone now. The Hokies come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. Tight end makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. First down. Looking to throw the football. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle? And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. First down here for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Coverage team brings down the returner. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The tight end has got it. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Hokies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and its running back and just keep working that clock.
And here's the handoff. Great move in the open field. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Aggies. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Escapes the pocket, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job.